Before I started at WWOZ, I played bass in an upper ninth ward band in New Orleans called Hot Gossip. Now, in every band, there's one member who picks up a record of songs that we can learn how to play. We learned the words in various parts for guitar and bass and drums, and we practiced that till we got at least close to what the record's supposed to sound like. Well, that guy was me. But I didn't think of that as building a record collection. It wasn't until I met my future brother-in-law Andy, who did collect records, that I realized I did have a record collection. My collection grew with him when him and I would go every weekend and hit the Goodwills and thrift stores. It was one of those weekend scavenger hunts that I picked up my copy of Tommy Ridgely's Ooh Lordy My Baby, a yellow-black Atlantic. Well, I stored it away as part of my collection, and a few months later on a Friday night, I was searching for a high school football game on the radio. And it was like in the middle of October, so I scanned the dial top to bottom on the AM side with no luck. And then just on a whim, I decided to search the FM dial on the slim chance that the game was there. Well, I only got to the low numbers of the FM dial when I heard Fast Domino. Wait, that wasn't there before. I kept listening, and I heard Little Richard and Smiling Lewis. This is interesting. Then the DJ came on and proudly proclaimed, "You're listening to the Duke of Paducah New Orleans 50s show." If anyone out there has a copy of Ooh Lordy My Baby by Tommy Ridgely on a 45, please call the station. He's my guest next week, and I would like to play it. He said, "I have it on the 78, but the turntable at the station don't play 78s. So I called the station, left my phone name and phone number, but he was gone. So I figured, okay, well, that's it. The next day on the Saturday morning, a phone rang, and it was Duke. He invited me up to the station for the Halloween show. I was intrigued, and when he invited me back the next week, I jumped at it. From there, I was made the director of information for the Duke show. I learned how to run the board and how to key records. That chance encounter led to 10 years at OZ. Stay tuned for more memories of Super Zuper, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, see ya.